In this video, we're going to be explaining how to identify the bearish market structure. Now, for you to identify the bearish market structure, you must understand one thing. The bearish market structure breaks the low and keep breaking low to give you the direction of a bear market structure. It will definitely keep on breaking lows. If it is not breaking lows, it is not a bearish market structure. Okay, it has to break the lows to confirm to you that we are on a bearish market. So how are we going to identify this bearish market? Using just candlestick. Okay, now how you're going to identify is this. Let's go to higher time frame. If you look at how this higher time frame breaks all this low, it shows you that the market is bearish. Why? Because we keep breaking all these lows and breaking all these lows. So again, if you have not watched my video where I was explaining about candlestick opens and close, I guess you need to go and rewatch them, because this candlestick open and close will let you know and teach you where our high is and where our low is. So if you look at it right now, you see how the price was able to do what? Break the lows. So for the fact that it keep breaking the low to the downside, this shows that we have what? A bearish market structure. Then if we go down to the lower time frame, like daily, you will see how the lower time frame looks like. Let's make it visible on the higher time frame, on the lower time frame. So we're going to make it visible on daily, then come back to daily. So you see how the daily is. The more we keep breaking that lows, the more we keep having what? A bearish move. And if we take our path to draw it, you see that this is a high, right? This is a higher low, and this is a high, a lower low, and a lower high. Then we put in what? Another lower low. So if we bring it this way, you see that this is what? A bearish market structure. Why is it a bearish market structure? Because we keep breaking the lows and keep putting new lows that show that we are on a bearish market. And as you can see, we are still down trend. So this is how to identify the bearish market structure using a candlestick. But then if you want to identify a market structure which is bearish, using the larger candlesticks and everything that you're seeing here, which is candlestick charts, the only thing you need to do is identify your lows, right? Then identify your highs again, right? Then if you keep seeing this price breaking these lows and breaking more lows again, that signifies that we are on a bearish trend. And this is how to identify a bearish market structure.